My sisters and brothers, I greet you all with the love and peace of the Lord. I invite you to meditate together with me on the Holy Word of God of 5th January 2022. The focus of our reflection: loving God is tested and testified by our loving others. Love for others is a natural outflow of love for God, since the love of God essentially carries this other dimension of love for others. Take heart, it is I. Do not be afraid. These are the words of Jesus to his disciples in the boat struggling against strong winds. They were frightened by the winds. They were also frightened by the blurred and mistaken vision of Jesus as a ghost. Fear blinds our vision. Fear reduces our confidence levels. Fear also reduces the intensity of intimacy and the depth of the relationship. Thus, the presence of fear indicates that love is not perfect. Where there is deep and perfect love, there is no fear. Therefore, the more we are free from fear, the more we are being perfected in love. That is why St. John, in his first letter, in the first reading, states quite rightly, there is no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear. Fear often implies a sense of guilt over wrongdoing and a possible punishment. Thus, fear also disturbs a person and reduces his peace and serenity. A person under fear is not at peace because his wrong haunts him and looms over the consequent punishment. All this shows inadequacy and imperfection in love. Where there is a deep love and intimate relationship, there is confidence, there is clarity, there is openness, there is freedom. The practice of religion in the case of many is imperfect because their relationship with God is more conditioned and guided by fear principle. One does some things or avoids some other things out of fear of either losing the favors or incurring God's displeasure and punishment. And now the direction and the directive for our life, our faith and devotion, our goodness and charity must be propelled by love for God and love for others, and not by fear. Fear is a negative principle, and one cannot operate positively on something negative. I do the right things not because I am afraid of God's punishment, but because I am in love with Him.